Okay, testing, testing. How's my mic? Mic check, mic check. Also, that was a little slow, so, not sure if anyone said anything in chat. But hi, hi, hi. Thank you, Wacky, for the resub. 4 months, wow, crazy. It's not been that long since we met. Doesn't feel like it, honestly. Feels like probably 2.5, going on 3. Then again, time. Time is weird. Hello, hello. How's the tattoo, by the way? 14, 14:59. It really doesn't feel like that long. Time isn't real. Time is not real. Not at all. It's an illusion. Hi, Ari. Hi, hi. Oh, oh, oh. Wacky, 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 wacky. Look at this shit. Do you see all the 9s? Look at all these 9s. I know I sent you pictures like last night, but look at this shit. Look at these stats. So I remember I was doing a quest. I was trying to find some stones, right, for a quest, and I was struggling with that. Well, with that I ended up getting to like my mid-50s, but they gave this growth egg. Basically doubles experience and doubles job points. Little did I know, the Brave Bearer job has this beautiful little skill called Obliterate, which the moment an enemy is 20 or more levels below the user, they instantly die. The dungeon in the fairy town has a bunch of enemies that drop just a shit ton of XP and JP. So after I got to like a certain point, all I had to do was just run around, and like probably 2 hours later, everyone was level 99, and all the jobs, because I could just circle through them, were completed. So everyone has all of their jobs maxed out, at least until I do the boss fights that give me more levels. And then the freelancer has this very wonderful secondary skill called Late Bloomer. I want you to read what it says. And if you can't, don't worry, I'll read it for you. Boosts all stats based on the number of jobs mastered. Mastered. They don't need to be level 15. They just need to hit level 12. So what does that mean for stats? Well, you can see it on the side. For all, like, these characters, their stats are fucking stupid. So they're like in the I think the lowest are the 500s, and that's right now Elvis with his attack, right? And then everything else is like 600, 700. Let's see here. Adele's at 795. Seth is at 830. It's fucking insane. It's fucking broken is what it is. So then I also went through through some of the skills. Let's see here. Using Gloria, for example. Unshakable will, so she shouldn't be affected by most ailments. If she dies, she instantly resurrects everyone with full HP. MP saver, because MP consumption being reduced by another 20% is ridiculous, even though I already have it reduced by like, I want to say 40 something. Hi, Yuki. Elvis is just a fucking tank right now. Like, more so than ever. And then I have fucking Adele over here with just... She does not give a shit. And then Seth. Oh boy. Seth is ridiculous. In fact, I can just show you how fucking stupid this is right now. I'm gonna do the first fucking portal. Hi, Mr. Nee, how's it going? How's you? I'm doing good, Yuki. Let's see. We should be good. I'm just gonna hop into this. No preparation, no nothing.
You are no match for us.
Last time I got obliterated by these people. Right? Okay. So. Let me just default, save that point. Slaney. Okay. Default. Okay, you're at 3. Bravery. I'm gonna use something called Giga Gravity. The effect on this shit deals damage to all targets, all of them, all 4 of them, equal to 75% of the user's current HP. It does a little bit more than that, but you see that the cost is 125. That's fine. It's pretty hefty. Freelancer job has Mimic. Repeat the most recent action performed by the user or an ally without expending HP, MP, BP, PG, or items. What the fuck does that mean? It's a fucking freebie. So I'll just use this 3 times, and I'm essentially just casting the spell 4 times for free. Why is this thing? Why? And you know what the worst part about it is, too? Wait, I could just do this. Give me a minute. I can just keep mimicking. Gloria? Oh no. What else would she do? Possibly mimic. Like, what even is this? And Bernard's probably gonna fucking die soon anyway. What even is this damage? Fucking 50s. Ridiculous. So I wanted to try this one. Victory double. Perform 2 physical attacks on the target. Where is it? It was... Body Slam? I think it's this one. Basically, it does damage based off of how heavy your characters are in their encumbrance. And it also delays the target's turn. Costs 1 BP. Sucks. Just use Mimic. Now it doesn't cost anything. Do you see how fucking stupid this loadout is? And now I just have all these classes lifted. Why? Why is this even a thing? I love it, but Jesus Christ. I want to see what these extra skills are though. It was a bard. Impressive. It's busted as shit. Epic group cast targeting all enemies with spells or abilities will not reduce their damage or effects. Okay. More. Extend the effects of all single abilities currently affecting all targets for another 3 turns. Change of 1 BP. That's not pretty. That's not bad. Level 15. Nature's Blessing reduces the user's MP cost to 0 for 2 turns. Wait, why is it already at 14? I just got it. Okay. Equip Spear to perform 4 powerful physical attacks at random. These attacks may also silence your targets. Increase physical attack by 50% when 3 BP are spent performing Brief Command on the same turn. Might want to give that to Adele. Because physical attack is at, what, 700 and something, so 50% of that is like about 300. I don't know if it caps at 999, but it'll be hitting cap then, if it does. Reduces user's MP cost to 0 for 2 turns. Not like it matters, honestly. Here. Performing extremely powerful when imbued with physical attack on a target. Dagger aptitude is increased to S. Like sleeping enemies will not wake them. It's weird to me how some of these are already maxed out, but not others. Like these two aren't maxed, but this one is. What is this one? Even more money. PG earned after battle increases by 20% for every partner member with this ability. Spin a double wheel featuring both numbers and elements, and perform powerful elemental attacks on random targets based on the result. PG 800, spin the wheel and perform physical attack that will be 8 times more powerful if you land on number 8. How much would it do normally? Because if I have the limit breaker skill, it might be actually ridiculous in terms of damage. Those were the 4 that I got, right? Did anyone else get them maxed out? You see, no, that's weird. I guess it just chooses what levels it wants to give you. Because Gloria has 13 here with Faith. Unless it just retroactively gives you extra JP that you gained when they were already capped. In which case I guess that would be it. Maybe. MP saver, critical amp, counter savvy. Do I care to update this though? Saver, born entertainer, a blind. Money. No, I don't think I do. Diamond chest plate. Is it better? It doesn't increase anything besides speed. Doesn't even decrease shit. Okay. Earth resistance. I think the Nexus uses between light and dark attacks, so the dark resistance might actually be better. It increases my magic attack. Not like that matters. Faster. Have better speed. This is which? The Minerva Austere. Light resistance. Lightning and light. Dark attacks do 15% more damage. Why does this matter? That's being targeted increases by 2 points. Critical damage increases by, well, the chance of it increases by 12. My evasion goes up. $196 seems to be the highest that my speed can go. I don't think it matters much if I'm either way. Because he'll be just taking punishment. Hey Trash Panda, how's it going? Now I need to remember where the fuck all these portals are. I found one yesterday in the upper area of Rimdal. So I know where that one is. What I don't know is if it's one per area or how they plan on like approaching it. Let me fast travel to the Desert Kingdom because I don't want to go through that entire dungeon. Doing good. How about you? Doing great. Doing great. Right now we are going through some extra bosses, and by going through it, I mean like literally melting them, because we're a little overpowered. My bad. That was because I hyperfixated a solid entire day to this shit. But you know, trying to finish this game today. Struggled a bit with the final boss, like 2 days ago when I was playing. There's a lot going on there. I think there was one towards the end of the desert, but I want to make sure that I'm not missing out on any over here. The one that actually worries me might be the Brave Keeper rematch. That'll be a little fucking crazy. Sounds like fun. Oh, it's definitely been entertaining to say the least. Pretty much didn't rest too much last night because I was just grinding the shit out. Now you'll be fine. Honestly, for most other jobs, I'd agree. But the Brave Bearer is a very interesting one that I kind of don't want to see what it does at level 15. Okay, so this is Salve Master, Shield, Salve Maker, Shield Master, and Sword Master? Right? Is that what you're called? Yeah. Sword Master, Shield Master, and Salve Maker. Probably should have saved. But screw it now.
This is gonna be fun.
I won't let a single fairy survive. I'm up, huh? I am set.
I can't body slam. Sad. That's just the fault. Save up that BP.
We stand firm for now.
Here goes.
Here I go.
Going to see what I can really do.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Okay then. Okay, all right.
Big boy over there is defaulting. He hasn't used any of his skills yet, so might just use Giga Gravity then. In case he decides to block anyone's attack. I don't think he's able to do it if he doesn't use what was the first Swordmaster skill called? The one where he can just pick a specific target. Because if he does protect all, then he cannot do it if a multi-hit attack comes in. Gonna lurk for a bit while I go grab something to eat. Don't worry about it, Trash Panda. Bon appetit, bro. Want to see what this shit does. Perform 2 physical attacks on a target, each dealing damage based on number of battles you won. I don't think I have enough for it to be viable.
Try this for size. Let's go. Get hard. I've got a little something for you. Get hard. Try this for size.
What's the plan? You may feel a little sting. This will shut you up.
For contagion. Gloria's, I think, immune to that, so not an issue.
Get hard. Prepare for impact. Get hard. Let's go. Get hard. See how you like this. Oh man. Time to play my trump card.
Doing that, however, doesn't exactly make me invincible. I'm pretty sure if they went very offensive, they might actually do harm. Those are already at, what, 5k? Actually, I could try sucking up on BP with Elvis. I don't need to use all 4. You just do 3. There we go.
Safety first. Let's buckle down. I'll cover you. No, still standing. I'll cover you. No, still
Here I
standing.
go.
Beautiful. I want to try Body Slam. You're the healer here, so
Deal with this. Holy Spirit, heal me.
Yes, nothing.
she doesn't do double cast now because her subclass is no longer. Oh, her primary class is no longer Red Mage. Is Elvis rocking 2 shields? You bet your ass he is. He's been rocking 2 shields since the moment I gave him that class. So, it's been a hot minute since he's been doing that. God damn it, Ari. What does practice make perfect do? Deals physical damage to the target based on the length of time for which the game has been played. So I've been about 112, no, actually longer, like 118 or so hours. I'm just very curious. Three Smite, Dawn of Odyssey. Plus all allies and enemies to gain 1 BP. Yep. What are you... Elvis!
You are about to witness my true power.
And Arise. Increase all luck. Score 1, remove various status effects from a target. Purge. Remove Berserk, Confusion, Dread, Charge, Doom from target. Okay. Let me just use the one then. Don't thank her.
Sacred powers restore you.
Time for a spot of revenge.
How long is this game? You know, I've been about 120 hours.
Okay, I'm going all in.
Damn, Diantre. Yes, sir. Is this still story? No. Right now I'm doing some optional bosses so I can get them out of the way before I do the true final boss. Cause this game has 3 final bosses and all of them are depending on the ending that you're doing.
This will shut you up. Get ready.
Trying to get all endings? Technically, yes. Más bien trying to get the true ending. Which you can only get after getting all the other ones. I almost fucked up. I want to use Mimic 3 times. And then I want to use Defender.
No.
Hey Soup, thanks for not. Still gotta do a 9 Souls true ending, but I started playing No Man's Sky and that shit's fun. I have not touched No Man's Sky, honestly. I think the reputation it had back when it first released really put me off to ever try giving it a go. I don't know, maybe it's just me being weird. Also, how's it going, RH? Oh no, it's Modern Ryu, and I'm cooked. But wait, his ranking is rather low, proceeds to get a double perfect. Not gonna lie, just waiting for the Tokon beta. Tokon is, the Marvel fighting game, right? I saw, what was it, like a tweet about it, where they were showing the times that it's available and shit, and it's kind of stupid. Because isn't most of the beta against, like, you versus CPUs, I think, and the only time that you get to actually play against genuine people are, like, a half hour or some shit like that? And it's also just PS5 exclusive. Game is really fun. I know it was a shit show when it came out, but the updates probably made it a lot better than what it was before. It's closed beta. That's ass. Isn't there some controversy about no streaming the game or something? Or is it like only in beta and people are raising a stink about nothing? I couldn't tell you, honestly. All I know about it is that it has somewhat of a really weird schedule and some of the rollings behind it are kind of weird, but I'm not sure if they're able to like stream it or not. Honestly, I haven't checked that deep into it. How did you miss? Yeah, fuck off.
That's what I wanted. Try this for something, say ya hard. There's something for ya.
Prepare to meet your maker. Holy Spirit, heal me. Thank you for your assistance.
Okay. You're humanoid, you're not the faulting, you're on the offensive.
It's nothing.
You know what, let's see how much, how many fights I've won.
Try this for something.
2032 fights. Okay.
Ya hard. Prepare for impact. Ya hard. See how you like this. Want to see what I can really do?
Body slam and mimic the fuck out of this.
Brace yourselves. Let's give this one a whirl. Brace yourselves.
Can't be happening. No, not against you.
Salty the Ryu didn't rematch. I mean, they're probably trying to protect their whatever the fuck they have left of rank, honestly. The beta starts in 8 minutes, so that attack you can just farm easy fights to make that one shot. Technically, yes. But with how long a lot of the fights are, I don't really think it's recommended. Although, to be fair, at this point in the game, my fights aren't long. There's a skill that I have called Obliterate. If any enemy is like 20 levels or lower, they just instantly fucking perish. So I could probably just be in the first area and just have everyone explode, but, you know. They're in the 1200s, there's nothing to protect. Well, fair. Maybe he's just salty and he doesn't want to run back. But yes, Tito, technically that can be the most broken skill in the game. But at the point where that is like the strongest thing, I don't think it matters because you probably have other more useful skills, to be fair. You gotta do your salty run back to learn. Let's be real. Anyone in a ranked fighting game doesn't want to learn. They just want wins. If they're doing ranked only. Because they wanted to learn, they'd be fucking labbing instead of playing online. Sucking this guy's game now. Good luck with that. Hope he doesn't realize. Or if he does, hope it pisses him off. Masters can't rank down. If you're in the trenches, it's time to do learning. Well, that's good to know. I've never bothered doing Street Fighter 6 in comp. I probably should. I probably have a fun time doing it, but I haven't dedicated nearly as enough time to SF6 as I probably would have liked to, so there has to be a portal around here. At the Street Fighter 6 ranked is demoralizing. You sub 50% win rate and ranking up, it feels horrible until Masters. I'm familiar with demoralizing games. I don't think Street Fighter will be the one to do it to me, honestly. Okay, who's here? We have Dragoon, Spirit Master, and Oracle, right? Oracle, Spirit Master, and Dragoon. Yeah. Actually, let me see what the abilities we got from the other fuck faces were. It was. Let's see if I find it. It was Shield Master. Okay, so level 13 for heavy hitter. Performs 2 physical attacks on the target. The heavier the equipment in both the user's hands, the greater damage inflicted. Okay. Firmly grounded. Boosts MP and magical attack for 3 turns by an amount based on the user's encumbrance. Huh. Okay. Any negative effects of being overburdened are ignored. For the attack or in general? Well, I guess it'd be for the attack, right? Also 20% HP. Harsh Appraisal. For 3 turns, 100% of any damage received by the user will also be inflicted to the attack. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God you have it. Okay. Fuck using base for appraisal. Like, you were great for most of the game, and I love you. For 5 turns, 50%, but I mean, 100% though. With all the shit big boys had to tank, that would have been great a long ass time ago. Wait, we still have like one more job. What was it? Actually no, there were 2. It was Swordmaster. What does this do? Ninefold Flurry. Perform 9 physical attacks on a target in quick succession. Solid Smash. Usable when in solid stance. Perform an extremely powerful physical attack on a target that will delay their turn and also bring the user's next turn around more quickly. Okay. And Fluid Frenzy. Use one Fluid Stance. When attacked, hit back with a powerful physical attack that will steal one of the target's BPs. This will happen every time the user is attacked until their next turn, even if they have negative number of BP. Fluid Stance. Fluid Stance. Okay, wait. Increase by 1. What happen every time? Oh, okay, so the difference here is that this one just increases it. This one also steals from the enemy. Okay. Not inherently bad if I could mix that with Brave Bearer, but the only issue is that, like, I have Freelancer as a subclass, and I kind of don't want to get rid of that. Oh, wait, there was one more. Self-Maker. Advanced Compounding. Combine 3 items together for a range of exciting effects. Double BP Tonic, 15k. You're out of your fucking mind. Mix up medicines that increase BP by 2 and administer it to a target. Is 15k worth 2 BP? I don't think so, no. Administer 5 copies of an item and administer them to a target at regular intervals. Only to a what if it's a multi-target item? So right now I have a Mega Elixir in my inventory. Basically heals all MP and HP for everyone in the party. would it make me choose the one person that this will target, or if it's a multi-target item, would it multi-target 5 times? Because if that's the case, that's a solid. Well, it says regular intervals. It doesn't say turns, but I feel like an easy like 2 to 3 turns where you can just go ham and not give a shit about MP or anything. Huh.
All hands on deck.
The fairy menace must be eradicated. It is the Lord of Dragons' will.
All right then.
This bitch did jump. That's why she's not here. Yep. Okay. I want to get rid of Helio. He's going to be the one to heal them.
Let me at 'em. Anchors away. Okay, guys, let's do this.
Thank you for your assistance.
Let's keep it up.
And again. Sacred powers restore you.
Name of our Lord and
What's the plan?
Master.
Ooh. Okay, you cast Reflect. Does Reflect also work on physical attacks? Does not. Okay.
I need to be ready for this. Right, let's do this. You like this one? You're done for, pal. You like this one?
I'm up, huh? Ha, yeah!
We're gonna be at -1. Let's do it at 3. Push upon a star. Square 1. Purge. No. You know, fine. You could do it. You could get away with it.
Yeah! This will shut you up. Ha! You may feel a little sting.
Okay then. Okay, all right.
You're at 3. I can fuck around with this for a bit. Use on Odyssey. Air gravity. Wall's gone, right? No, Reflect is there. Does this count? It's an MP. Just want to test.
Yeah. See how you like this? Yeah. I've got a little something for you.
So why does your Reflect not do shit then?
Let's go.
Prepare to meet your maker. Holy Spirit, heal me.
Dragon Girl can sit on my face. Yeah, same.
I shall fight with all my
And it's not Dragon, it's Dragoon. Correct yourself.
nothing like the long game.
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in. Try this.
Tomato, tomato. No. Dragons are dragons. Dragoons are people that, that, you know, humans that learn their ways. Did he fucking revive? He did. Okay. But you're at 22k. It's not a problem. Gonna get rid of you real quick, buddy. Okay, he's gone, finally. They all have 3 EP. Just have Elvis tank everything. And, harsh reprisal.
Let's knuckle down. That's just stuff.
The joke died and I typed it correctly. Damn, that's crazy. Courage. You gotta be faster.
Sacred powers restore you.
Guess it's my turn. See how you like this?
No, don't give it to him, Wacky. Also, welcome back, Trash Panda.
Try this for size. I'll cover you. Still standing. Still standing. Still standing. I'll cover you. I'll cover you.
Thank you for your assistance.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like there's a level of catharsis, right? To me just mauling through these assholes, right? Compared to when I had to fight them in story. Because I remember that old fuck in the middle. It took me what? Like a whole stream to beat? It took you like 3 streams. Was it really that long? It might have been actually, yeah. In which case, even better, right? I'm not struggling with him that much. I mean, look at that, he's dead, so. I drew Pixel Kim. It's a sad emote, but I have slots anyway. Why did you... Why did you make, Kimberly? You don't main her, do you? Weren't you, what's the name of T-Hawk's daughter? Well, I do now, okay. You swap from Lily. Okay, I think I missed something in the story. Was the Dragoon Lady Protector helping the religious zealots? Just the words. So, technically speaking, this isn't them. What I'm doing right now is essentially a rematch of all the bosses that gave me asterisks throughout the story. So I can gain
Let us continue on our way.
improved versions of those jobs. Limits have increased. Dragoon, Spear, Master, and Oracle. Okay. Also, I got a bow and arrow. I want to see how good that is for Adele. Hello. Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why the fuck is magic attack increased from 552, sorry, 542 to 805? How does that work? Physical attack only goes up like 2 points. Doesn't matter. Magic defense going up about like 26 or so. It's not bad. Don't question it. I am. I am. Magic attack only goes up 195. Shouldn't go up that. Shouldn't. What? Effect on equip. Oracle passive abilities. You know what? Take it. Take it. You need it. Clearly. Also, let's read the new abilities we have. So we have Spear Lore, makes spear usage S rank, Bolt Blast, perform an extremely powerful lightning imbued physical attack on the target, and Super Jump. Jump up and out of the field of battle, then come crashing down next turn, performing a powerful physical attack on all targets. In the first Brady default, there was a mechanic where you could just have auto battles set, and your characters would always repeat previous actions through it. I don't remember the two classes. I remember one of the two. It was Dragoon. I could be wrong. I think the secondary class was like a ninja or Bushido or something like that. Um all you had to do was use one skill that they had so that you could always prevent getting hit whenever you use it, and then just spam jump. And your characters would all just do damage cap 9,199 damage. And they always had like full BP because of skills that you would do. Because there were also other classes like Time Mage, which would help you get BP. And you would just melt bosses. It would take a bit. It would take like maybe 5 minutes or so. But you didn't have to fucking do shit. And for some reason, just seeing Super Jump reminds me of that. Spirit Master. What are your jobs? Lifebringer, spirit summon that will revive all allies 3 times at regular intervals. 2 spirits cannot be summoned at once. Summoning a new spirit will cause any existing spirit to disappear. Staff lore, how do I need to read that? Brave Bringer. Summon a spirit that will restore a BP to all allies 3 times at regular intervals. That costs 2. Let's see what Oracle has. Quick Slogan Triplaga. I want to read what Triplaga does. So it's I'm guessing Baraga, Waterga, or Blazaga, and Thundaga, sorry. For 110, it's not too bad. But I don't see the point in using that though. When you could just double cast Black Mage. I guess you could get all 3 elements in, is the thing. Crystal Vest. What does this go for? Increases physical defense, increases magical defense, decreases magical attack. Might actually be better for big boy over here. No, wait, that's minus 100 MP. I don't want that. That's 110. No. Keep it as is. Give it to you, though. Magic attack. It doesn't really matter because you're meant to be support. Your restorative power goes down, though. Or I just cannot use it. That's also an option. Is there any other around here? Or if I go to the one that's right next to Rimdal. Are you a boss or are you just, Yeah, you are a boss. Where's the town? I can do fast travel. Here it is. This one I remember. It's up here. Because I saw it yesterday. This one might be the more interesting of the bunch, considering it has, what's his face? The wannabe antagonist from earlier in the game. The guy who talks like this and killed Slun.
You will regret this.
Probably should have recorded my MP.
All shall kneel before me. Okay. Time to play my trump cards. Time to take a step back. Okay.
Two of them were allies, the Pope and Inquisitor. That there was in some dragon relief, it was just in the words of the actual dragon purge people. The other one was protector. Look at that, look at our age remembering the lore of this game. That's crazy. But yeah, these extra fights don't have anything related to the actual story. It's just, you know, you got extra shit when you beat them.
Perhaps this might help.
I'll be the first to admit that's only but a story I remember. Tisk tisk.
Nothing like the last
Hi. Hey, wait. How dare you fucking do that to my boy? Gotta get rid of Marla first.
Anchors away. Okay, guys, let's do this.
Here we go.
Right. Let's keep it up.
You're all right, right? You may feel a little sting.
Okay, so Arise. Kiraga. Look at this shit. Kiraga's fucking 18 MP.
Sacred powers restored. Holy Spirit, heal.
I needed that.
Utterly transparent.
I'm going all in. Let's go. Yahar. Yahar. I've got a little something for you. Yahar. Let's go.
Here I go. Ha, yeah. 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 This will shut you up. Yeah.
Nowhere, not now, all right?
Okay, so she's gone. That's good.
You better be ready for this.
Harsh Appraisal. Bodyguard. How many points do you have? You have 3. Okay, so we're gonna bodyguard everyone.
That's just stuff.
Prepare to meet your maker.
increases everyone's luck for 5 turns. More effective at night.
It is my duty to assist.
I'm curious to know if that is what impacts crit. Him having a self heal is dummy.
Try this for size. Yeah, I've got a little something for you. Yeah, try this for size. Yeah, I've got a little something for you.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
Leave Gloria alone. Hey Boris, harder,
To witness my true power.
harder. Anyway, how you doing, man?
This should do it. Sacred powers restored.
This is probably not a smart move, but
This kingdom is mine. Oh, okay then.
let's do Dawn of Odyssey. But like Big Bro over there doesn't already have fucking 3 EP anyway.
Want to see what I can really do? Alrighty, I've got this.
Just break from work, Father's Day coming up. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about Father's Day.
Thank you for your assistance.
What do you say to that then, eh? Alrighty, here we go.
And again. It is time to unleash my full potential.
Look at all these fucking buffs.
Let the light ease your pain.
You saved my bacon.
The complete opposite of when I fought fucking Edna.
Guide us.
People have fathers. Well, not me, clearly.
See how you like this. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
How did you do 38k damage? How's that meant to be a thing? What?
here I go.
Have a good stream. Take care, Ari. Get a good night's rest.
Brighter.
Good luck tomorrow with work.
I felt that. This isn't over yet.
Such power. Please, you must get up. Holy spirits, heal. I owe you one.
You're at 59k. Okay. Oh,
I'm up, huh?
you're higher than that now.
I'm all set. I'll sit this one out.
Brace yourselves. Let's give this one a whirl. You'll like this one. You're done for, pal.
Where are you at right now? You're at 36.
I'm going all in.
Body slam. Mimic. All the way.
Try this for size. Let's go. See how you like this. Let's go.
What's the plan? You made me a little sting.
Vengeance. That's a dagger. No. Monk, Phantom Hellblade. I don't care too much about Phantom, but Monk is definitely one that interesting to me. Natural talent, boost physical attack and aim by 200% when no weapons, armor, or accessories are equipped. In other words, when I'm naked. Cool. Reduce HP, user's HP to 1 and deal the amount of HP lost as damage to a target. What? In exchange for 2 BP. If I have 3, Brave all the way, I'm at 0. This will leave me at -2. But then it's a 4 hit where I'm doing 9,998 damage per hit. Ooh. Ooh. Could I give that to Adele? Monk Freelancer. And then if I give her... What's the name of the skill? The one that lets you break damage cap. Would that affect... No, I don't think so. No, because it's a set amount of damage. It doesn't... It doesn't... It shouldn't change. Let's maximize HP. Doubles max HP during battle. This can enable HP to exceed 9,000. That's Oh no. Oh no. Let me see what the other classes do before before I actually think about using that. She needs 3 levels for that. Noted. Noted. Okay. That doubles. It says that it doubles your HP. Make it no, doubles the maximum during battle. But not out of battle. Okay, so it's not a these two together are very dangerous. I thought the Brave Bearer was fucking crazy. And the double HP be restored? Is it like temporary HD? So the maximum HP, it says it's only during battle. So outside of battle I'm still at 9,999. I would assume I can be restored above it since it'll be available to me. Um, that's not the problem here. So my I don't know if getting these classes all to level 15 also impact the freelancer stat skill late bloomer. Because it says when they're mastered. I'm not sure if getting them to legendary does anything, but most of my characters are within the 9,000 mark, right? With that attack where I just leave a solid 1 HP, let's say theoretically I'm able to get someone to, I don't fucking know. Let's say at least like 14 or 15k, right? Total by using that skill. If I use where is it? If I use Phoenix Flight in exchange for 2 BP, which means that I'll first and foremost I need to have like full BP so I can do this strat. Um in exchange for 2, and by braving 3 times, I will end up at exactly negative 2 BP at that turn. However, it says that it will deal whatever amount of damage that you've taken to your HP twice. So if I had 15k, that's 14,999 times 2. I use Mimic 3 times. So now that's technically 8 hits of that amount of damage. It's absolutely for most fights, it's probably like a one and done type thing. Okay. I'm curious to see if you're able to double the not the, because it says that it can double your HP, right? So if you're able to just make it exactly to 18k, 18 9,000, wait, sorry, 18,998, I guess it would be, or 97, around there, minus 1 point, and then just inflict that twice. You'd be doing around what, 36k? BRB, don't worry about it, Wacky. Per move. Anyway, so the other 2 classes were Phantom, Uriel Shroud, perform an extremely powerful darkness imbued physical attack on the target. The maximum number of hits dealt by the attack command is increased from 16 to 32. I don't think this really matters. Very useless skill in general. I'm pretty sure there's like some really niche application to it where it could probably be super busted, but I really don't care for that right now. And Ethereal Edge. Enable the user's weapon to ignore enemies. Defense is for 3 turns. This one's not a bad one. But again, it's just outclassed, is the thing. This is what I wanted to see. Ultima Sword. Sacrifice all MP in order to inflict damage on a target proportional to the amount of MP expended. Okay. Last resort. Physical and magical attack power increase as HP is reduced. Deathstorm. Bombard all targets with 10 magical sword strikes imbued with random elements. After which the user will be left with 1 HP, 0 MP, and minus 3 BP. This is very... What's the word? Because you're just sacrificing everything. It's definitely a last ditch type of move. So then what was the thing he was doing to heal himself? Because there was an attack he was using. Unless I'm not paying attention to his primary skills. No. What the fuck was he doing so much damage and healing? It's probably a skill meant only for that fight. Hmm. Any chance are my stats going down because all the classes, not all of them, are mastered? No, doesn't look like it's the case. Huh. You're EP, but you don't want to miss this. Imagine being EP so early. Wacky. That's crazy. But if you're tired, you could always just watch the VOD, honestly. I'd prefer you get some rest. I think there's one more portal, and it should be near the Holograd, which might have the Brave Bearer. Wait, which classes am I missing? Ranger, Red Mage, Berserker, Vanguard, White Mage, Black Mage. I'm missing a few. Oh. That means there has to be like 2 portals over here somewhere. Too early for bed. I'll sleep in a bit only because post tattoo crash. How's it managing, by the way? Like, are you? Because I'm assuming it's already like a binge. Where, yeah, I can see that. Okay. Let's use a tent. Who's here? Okay, so we have White Mage, Red Mage, Warrior, and... Well, not Warrior, Vanguard, and Ranger. So, I could be wrong, but I'm thinking that the last portal is actually the old 4 Warriors of Light. Because, coincidentally, right, we're missing the Black Mage, which would have been, Elvis's teacher. Brave Bearer, which would be Sir Sloan. I feel confident enough in saying White Mage would then be, wait, who else am I missing here? No, actually, it might be an Arcanist. No, we'll see. We'll see. No, because White Mage is here. Then one of them has to be an Arcanist. Okay.
You will regret this.
You three guys are in for a thrashing.
Doesn't hurt anymore unless I bump it. Pens suck right now. It's all wrapped up though, so it's gonna be fine.
Here I go.
I'm gonna be living in those funds for next month. Honestly, I kind of feel bad for you. I'm not gonna lie. Want to get rid of Celine and Rhodey first.
Easy does it.
Oh, what's next? No wonder.
Time to take a step back. I'll cover you.
No big deal.
Don't. It's worth it. Doesn't mean I can't feel bad for you anyway.
For your assistance.
Here I go. I'm going all in. Let's go. Yeah. I've got a little something for you. Yeah.
Bitch, you're not gonna count. You're not gonna do that shit to me. Get off.
Let's go.
You're really trying.
Just a wee bit of TLC. Carry on. Morning meets you. That was a bit close for comfort. Carry on. Morning meets me.
No dice, pal.
Go away. Worse than expected. What's the plan? Such power. This should help.
That's an interesting skill. Okay. She has full cure.
Prepare for impact.
You rang? You're done for, pal. Let's give this one a whirl.
Oh, we got rid of the ranger as well. Beautiful.
Things suddenly look much brighter.
There's no way in hell the fucking white mage outlasted the knight.
Not yet.
Maidenhair staff. What does that do? Okay, so we have white mage, vanguard, red mage, and ranger. Excusez-moi. I will want to see what this staff does. Let's see. White mage passive abilities. 120 MP. Restorative power goes up by 40. That's really good. Magic attack also increases. My physical defense goes down by about 20. A little bit less. Okay. So by 16? Yeah, looks like by 16. Uh, 28, 23. White mage passive ability. Well, why would I not want this? Actually, can I? It'd be better for my primary or for my secondary. Let's say 61. They're both the same. Doesn't matter. Higher magical resistance? Sir. Thing is that I'm trying to be very careful with her, because I have very specific items with her. One of her accessories gives her immunity to most ailments. I have two that they give her a shit ton of MP, like 100 over here and 220. So that's 320. But then also they have secondary effects like MP consumption is reduced by 25%. Same thing over here, it's reduced by 25%. I have a skill for her that reduces it by another 20%. As a way to like, I guess, minimize MP usage. Anyway, let's see what these extra skills are. Asuna. Okay, so I know what Asuna does, but I wanna but this game it's a little bit different, so I wanna see if it covers all status ailments. Plus Dread, Berserk, Confusion, Charm, Slow, Doom, Stop and Resistance, and okay, and reductions as well. Okay, so it's a little bit stronger than the normal Asuna in most Final Fantasy games. Okay, it's not bad. Above and Beyond, when the target is healed beyond max HP, HP is temporarily increased by the reminder. But is when a target, when the user, okay. Okay. Difference. Raise all. Revive multiple knocked out targets with full HP. Cure. Okay, so I was right. They do have specific skills for their fights that aren't added to the class. Because she had a skill called Cure All, where she used well, I guess doesn't matter because you could just multi-target with Cure All and shit like that, but that skill isn't here. So interesting. Uh, Red Mage was the other one. Wake, Tornado. Okay, so just stronger Earth and Wind magic. HP MP converter. Using abilities during battle expend HP instead of MP, but at 10 times MP cost. Huh? Okay, so if I were to use theoretically something like Disaster, because it's right now it's at 30 because of all the MP reductions. If it's at 10 times the cost, it's worth 300 HP instead of 30 MP. I could see how this would be useful for some other classes, not specifically for Red Mage. Because also I feel like Red Mage is already pretty cost efficient in general because of its double casting. What were the others? Okay. Spirit Slayer, thank fucking god, I needed that. Bolor, Grand Barrage. Perform 5 to 8 quick physical attacks on all targets. Extra damage will be dealt to paralyzed foes. And Vanguard, I think was the last one, right? Infuriate increases the user's likelihood of being targeted by 50% by 3 turns. That cannot be increased beyond 200%. Perform an extremely powerful earth imbued physical attack on a target. Ultimatum. Perform an extremely powerful physical attack on all targets, after which the user is less likely to be targeted until their next turn comes around. Isn't this just a buffed up version of Neo Cross? Well, no, because this is 2 hits, right? Yeah. Okay. So the ones we're missing right now are Black Mage, Berserker. That's 2. Ectomancer, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then where the fuck are the other portals? Circlet, circlet, circlet. Instant death and contagion immunity. Increases physical defense. Lowers my MP. Magic defense goes up. Restorative power goes up. Chance of being targeted goes up. My critical chance goes up as well to 74. It's not bad. But I'd rather not. So then there's 2 portals unless they give me fucking 6 enemies. I already found the one behind the city. Portal here. Just a mini boss. Maybe one of them is at the crystal shrine area. There could also just be one in the Rimdal area, because there was another town I didn't check. That's nearby it. That entire snow area is kind of... I don't know, I don't like traversing through it. I kind of feel like I get lost, because everything looks samey. At the top area here. Snowflakes make everything look the same. Honestly, kind of. Because I know you might just see this area and you're like, oh, well, you know, it's all like cliff sides and shit, but like, you could very clearly tell the terrain apart from one area from another. You know what, over there, it just kind of lost me. Because the only, like, actual landmark is there's a huge-ass fucking river in the middle, and that's it. Ooh, okay. I want to leave this one for last. I want to leave this one for last. So I know where this one is now. But I'm missing one portal. Where could it be? Why do I see green? Can I go in through the fucking door? I guess it's near Underno. Or maybe it was on the other side of the Rimdal area. Because I only checked the top area. Takes me back. Is that a chest? I have not opened it. Excuse me. You want? Power bracers. Already have that, but take it. This leads nowhere. Oh, there's one here. Okay. Berserker, Ictomancer, and Arcanist? Is that what it was called? Yeah. I keep thinking Necromancer for some reason.
Easy peasy. You will learn to appreciate my genius.
Lord, I remember that fucking child.
Here I go.
Annoying tech as shit.
To arms. I must endure.
Guess it's my turn. Yeah.
All right then.
Necromancers are cool. They really are.
Right, let's see.
I like this asterisk song so much more than the other ones.
Time to take a step back.
Things suddenly look much brighter.
I'll cover you. I don't want you. No, I'll cover you. No. Don't worry to trouble you.
Prepare for impact. Yeah. I've got a little something for you.
Little annoying ass cunt ass kid fucking giving her brush in the paint every time she wants to counter.
I've got a little something for you.
You will regret your impertinence.
I'm gonna get rid of you first.
Holy spirits, heal. All right. Let's go again. This is going to hurt. You're going to regret this,
Huh?
my friends.
What the fuck did you just do?
You may feel a little sting. This will shut you up. You may feel a little sting.
And I'm back.
I shall fight with all my strength.
I'll cover you. No.
Come and get it. Okay. This'll do it. Ha! Let's go. Yeah, hard. See how you like this. Yeah, hard. Try this for size.
Right. Let's sort this mess out.
Okay, so Phoenix down. Bodyguard. Gonna have to do this for now.
Yeah, this'll help.
Things suddenly look much brighter.
I'll cover you. Still standing.
The fact that that instantly kills Seth is so ridiculous. Okay, so actually no, let's not use it. You know what? Yeah, sure. Arise. Why not? Garaga. Do it twice. Should be enough for Elvis. Oh wait, then I don't need to use all my BP.
Sacred powers restore you. Holy spirits heal you. Sacred powers restore you.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum.
Get ready. You may feel a little sting. Get ready.
Hey, you're gone.
Let me at 'em. Here I go. Okay, guys, let's do this.
I shall fight with all my strength.
Let's keep it up.
I'll cover you. No.
No way.
They got me.
Hang in there, all right?
Star Prism is just instant kill. You know, I don't want her alive. I want Seth to live.
Aye, this should do it.
And I'm ready first.
Yeah, this'll help.
Let's go. Something must be done.
Oh fuck. He's dead. Arise, Kiraga.
Holy spirits heal. Sacred powers restore you.
I'm going all in. Prepare for impact. Let's go. Try this for size. See how you like this.
Here I go.
No more cheap ass fucking insta kills. Thank you. Bodyguard, 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 and pressure appraisal.
Best buckle down. Safety first. Best buckle down. Ah, that's just stuff.
Where are you at? You're at 3. Then this wouldn't matter.
Allow me. Holy Spirit, heal me. Now we're talking.
I'll cover you. You'll pay for this. Okay. Prepare for impact. Yeah, hard. Yeah, hard. Yeah, hard. I've got a little something for you.
Let's go. You're all right. Speed ahead, right?
You're at 2, you're in Berserk, you have Dawn of Odyssey. Next turn... Either you're gonna default now... No, you'll probably attack and then counter. Okay. And bring back Big Boy.
Let's see now.
Sorry to trouble you.
Sacred powers, restore Holy Spirit, heal me.
Cheers. I owe you one.
Okay, what's the plan?
What are you at? 132k?
Want to see what I
Okay.
can really do?
Yep, he's at 3.
Best buckle down.
I won't let you down.
Guess it's my turn.
Bam, 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 bam.
Prepare for impact. Yeah, hard. Yeah, hard. Yeah, hard.
To arms.
Okay, so we're just gonna mimic 1, 2, 3, and Kiraga on you only.
Ready or not. Sacred powers, restore you.
Back in the game.
You're at 3. 1 body slam, mimic.
Let's see how you deal with this. This will shut you up.
Fuck, I forgot I changed his subclass. He's no longer a Bastion. Okay.
You better be ready for this.
Going full throttle. Everyone's at -1. He's on of Odyssey.
Now we're talking. Holy Spirit, heal me. How thoughtful of you.
You're 38. Okay. Well, if you do all of them at max, Maybe?
Try this for size.
That's one.
Slide it
That's
like
two.
this.
Come on.
Try this for
Three. You
size.
can land the fourth one. Fuck, you did 6,000. What? Adele. Honey, sweetie. Get your kill.
Fools! I suppose our wee adventure's nearly at an
Another
end,
step
eh?
in the right direction.
Bloody Rush. Yeah, let's see what that does. Bloody Rush. Pictomancer passive abilities. The fuck you mean it's overweight? I'm over by 6 pounds. Attack, magic attack. Sword of power minus 15. Nope, 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 nope. It's minus 15 restorative. Not fucking with that. You say exactly where you are. This might be more for like black mages, honestly. 133. Big Dementor pass. I'm curious about like what these mage passive abilities. Does it give you all of the passives or like how does that work? I'll play. Fire and light resistance +1. Magical defense +78. Magic attack 22. Magical defense 114. Evasion +10. Doesn't seem bad. Do you want that though, or do you not? What increases your magic attack doesn't matter really, because you're not doing shit with that. Valkyrie coat. Your physical attack goes down. Everything else goes up though. No. Our boy over here on set. Already better off than him anyway. Let's see what the jobs have to offer. It was Arcanist, Magic Amp. Spells cost 50% more MP, but deal 25% more damage. Apocalypse perform an extremely powerful magic attack on ally and foes alike. That combined powers of Earth and Darkness and Meteor perform incredibly powerful non-elemental attacks on enemies in quick succession. Okay. The other one was Pictomancer. Dirty Fighter. The more status ailments a target is inflicted with, the more damage is inflicted on the targeting target. Brush with Death. Attempt to inflict Doom ailment on the target. If the target is immune to Doom or instant death attacks, they will receive a set amount of magical damage instead. Mass Production. Which returns the user's artistry abilities can be applied to multiple targets. Whatever the hell that, like, Marluxia looking fucking attack was, where she just instilled fucking death itself from fucking depths of hell into my characters was, again, I guess fight exclusive. And what was the last one that came out in the group? It was Berserker. Flood damage, perform powerful water imbued physical attack. Explore, don't want to read that. Death's Door. Perform an incredibly powerful physical attack on all targets. Deliver the user's current HP the greater damage inflicted. No. Okay, so last one is Black Mage, Brave Bearer, and Bastion. I'm definitely expecting this one to be more annoying. Only because of the Brave Bear. Because I would not be surprised if they have like a skill where it just swaps everyone's BP or some shit. And they'll purposefully run into the negatives, do that. Last portal. I want to make sure that I am good. Let's and before we head in, saving again, cause of course I will. 7. It's surprising to see the fuckface over here on the right side though. Genuinely, I thought we were gonna fight against Gloria's grandpa. Because we do have 2 out of the 4 warriors here. But then I guess the fairy queen didn't really have an asterisk, right? And neither did, well, Gloria's pops did, grandpops did, but she didn't get any through him, so.
This will not take long. Time to teach you a wee lesson, eh? Prepare to meet your maker.
You are the one I want to know about.
Okay then. Yeah.
I'm up, huh? Thank you for your assistance. You're not messing around.
Want to see what I can really do?
Okay.
Oh, aye.
She's harsh appraisal, because we're just starting off, defender.
That's just stuff.
Guess it's my turn.
Everyone's already at max.
I'm going all in.
Body Sam. I want Emma out of the way.
Try this for size. Let's go. Try this for size. I've got a little something for you.
You are about to witness my true power.
Double Rampart. Okay.
Give them no quarter. Ready or not. What's the plan?
But you can't do that anymore, can you?
This will shut you up. Let's see how you deal with this. I shall
Oh, Elvis. I am so sorry, man.
Okay. Yeah, prepare for impact. Let's go.
You're going to regret hurting my friends. Okay. Yeah. This will shut you up.
Let's use Arise.
Holy spirits heal.
That's the stuff. I'm back in business.
Here we go.
I've got a little something for you. Yeah, try this for size. Yeah, prepare for impact.
Come along.
Okay, she's gone. Out of the picture. Thank you.
I'm up, huh?
Double Rampart. Multi-hits will probably be really good against that. I don't have any multi-hit attacks. Do I? Grand Barrage. Actually.
Get ready for everything I've got.
Time to play my trump cards.
Okay. Harsh Reprisal. Bodyguard. Bodyguard and Bodyguard.
Time to take a step back. Let's buckle down.
Let me at 'em. Here I go. Okay, guys, let's do this.
I shall fight with all my strength.
Right. Dig deep, guys.
They must not have a moment to breathe. It is time to unleash my full potential. Let the light ease your pain. Thank you. That ought to make a difference.
-1. Yeah, physical barrier? You do. Okay.
Want to see what I can do? Ha! Check this out. Ha! This should do it.
This isn't good. You'll pay for this. All right. Prepare for impact. Yeah, 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 try this for size.
Let's keep it up. Alrighty.
Okay, Phoenix down. Use an elixir. Harsh Reprisal. Thunder.
Yeah, this'll help. Aye, this should do it.
Let's go again.
I feel good. I'll cover you.
To arms.
Guess you're at 2 physical barriers. We're fine with this.
Sacred powers restore you. Much better, huh?
Yeah,
What's the plan? Nothing like the long such power. Not good. Try harder than that.
Yimps, bitch. We're at 3. Beautiful.
all in.
Huh. Body slam. Yeah, body slam.
Kinda like this.
see what I can really do. You better be ready for this.
Let's do 2 mimics. Harsh appraisal. Fender to people.
Let's give this one a whirl.
Very well. Yes, more.
Benediction, and now Firaga.
I have to protect myself. Holy Spirit, heal me.
Close one, eh?
That was a big fuck up. Because now she takes damage instead of Elvis. Okay.
Check this out. Yeah. Check this out.
I feel 10 times
Hey,
tougher.
you okay? Yeah,
Allow me. I will bear this burden. Thanks.
Time to play my trump cards. Alrighty.
Take down. Harsh and Defender.
Yeah, this'll help.
This favor will not be forgotten.
Safety first.
I'm up, huh?
Gloria's gonna take a bit to move. Just want Lonzo out of here. Thank you.
You beat me fair and square.
Check this out.
here I go. All right.
Gloria gets to go next.
Okay, I'm going all in. Yeah.
Thank you, Elvis.
I'll cover you.
It's time to get serious. I'm all set. Let's see now.
Sorry to trouble you.
I am in your debt. This should do it. I must not abandon the fight. Sacred powers, Holy Spirit, heal me.
You saved my
Okay,
bacon
what's
there.
the plan? All right.
Did I use the wrong one? I did.
Yeah. Prepare for impact. I've got a little something for you.
Now you've made me mad. Let's do it. Hey, don't you dare run away from me. Did you see that?
Ah, this is the way to do it. Here I go. My shield's big enough for all of us.
I mean it. Wonderful.
Okay, so... Oh, did we go up 2 points? No, we went up 1. Okay, I thought because I used 2 Dawns by mistake, that would have doubled it. What are you at? You're at 51? Okay.
Wait for it.
You will regret your impertinence. Sacred powers restore you.
Time for a smart revenge.
Okay.
Check this out. This should do
Here I
it.
go.
Dawn of Odyssey. You're at 13? Okay.
Try this for size. Prepare for impact.
Truly, I suppose our re-adventures nearly
Wonderful. Even ended right as the song finished. Beautiful timing. Completed all the halls of tribulation. Limit have been lifted for Black Mage, Bastion, and Brave Bear. I didn't see if they gave me any item. I probably should have done that. Lordly robes. Let me see. Was there anything that they gave? Vengeance passive. Oracle passives. That's from earlier. Lancer. No, I don't think they did. I don't see anything. Okay. So let's see what the jobs did. So for Black Mage, we have Flare, Freeze and Burst, Fire, Water, Lightning. Okay, so these are highest tiers of said elements. Bastion. Holy Light. Perform an extremely powerful light imbued physical attack on a target. Shield lore increases shield aptitude to S. Corporal Punishment. Perform a powerful physical attack on a target that will deal more damage the higher the user's physical defense. That would be great with Elvis. Like, no joke, I definitely feel Bastion suits Shield Bearer a lot. And let's see here. Brave Bearer. Across the board, an ability that usually affects a single target now affects multiple targets. BP bump, increase all allies BP by 1, and best practice. Perform 2 physical attacks on a target, each dealing damage based on the length of time for which the game has been played. 3 VP. Does it count it in minutes or does it count it in like in hours? Because I've been 120 and a half in a matter of seconds. I should try out that attack at some point, out of curiosity. I think all we're missing right now is just I'd say like the occasional side quests that I haven't bothered going through, or and Knight's Nexus. Let me try out that skill first, and then I'll head out to Knight's Nexus. I wanted to add Why did I give you MP regen? No. Surpassing power. That's the one you need. Dual wield, frantic fighting. What the fuck does this do? Counter, multitask, staff lore, spirit lore, dirty fighter, no guts, no glory. Next lore, rust in peace. The fuck does this do? Actually, being enemies will not wake them. Okay. Brute force. Gotta take the most random fucking fights and test out the poor goblin. Where's the nearest victim? You.
Let me at 'em.
Best practice. You look weaker.
You're not even worth my time.
I'm not happy.
7,200. No, I don't think that's worth it.
All right. Who's next?
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Shut up for now!
I'm wondering honestly how they calculate the damage for that then. How's our money? We're at 7k. Do I need any items? Not really. I can actually get the chests from the area of nothingness now. Let me... I know this is dumb, but let me just add obliterate for now. That way I could get that fucking chest that eludes me. Can't believe I didn't start an exploration. Okay, going to the outer islands. Does this work on you guys? Let's see.
You will regret this.
Yep,
Did you see that?
it absolutely does. Okay. Let's look for those chests. Since we're already here. How many do we need? Equipment. Bloodies. Is it this one? Divining Rod? Yep. Okay. We have 4 that aren't open. I already opened that one. I kind of want to fight all the slimes because I know that they occasionally drop mega elixirs. That's how I found one of the one I have.
Get some.
Fuck off.
Looks like we did it.
Mjolnir. Hi. Light attacks do 30% more damage. My restorative power goes down by 20. Nope, I'm sorry. Definitely more of a black mage thing. Where are they? There's not one over here. I think there was one here. Yep.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
I would love to know what level these enemies are. Diamond chestplate. Equipment. A million. Diamond chestplate, right? Yeah. Where'd I get crystal vest from? I'll keep what I have. I know in the next area there was one towards the left bottom part that is also a trap, but as for the last one, thinking it might be, where's the top area? Here somewhere. Yep, here it is.
Come on.
Hardly worth the bother.
Oh, we got an elixir. Not bad. Bloody shield. Do I not have one of those already? All resistances -1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had one of these. Oh no, it's the hero shield. Huh? No, I'm sure I had one. Did I not? Did I sell it by mistake? -1 +1. Physical attack 21, physical attack 43, defense 114, defense 88. That's weird. Because I know I've seen it before. Decreases my speed. Magical defense at 920 though. Physical attack also goes up, 889. Magic attack is 852. Does that matter? Well, it increases my encumbrance by a decent amount. Sure, why the fuck not? And the other chest was around here. I think. I recall. Around yep, here.
Here it comes.
Let us continue on our way.
Nirvana and I didn't see what the other item was. There were two staves. Here we are. Nirvana and Asclepius. Wand adorned with a coiled snake that is said to have been wielded by a healer so gifted he could raise the dead. Well, that's great, but what are its stats? Increase magical attack, increase physical attack, maxes out my encumbrance, lowers my restorative power, my magical defense, my physical defense, and my speed. No thank you. Nirvana, though. Also not good. Fuck off. We're taking off Obliterate. We wanted Surpassing Power. And I think it was Revenge? Yeah, Revenge. So we could get more BP. Okay. And make sure everyone is up to snuff. MP Saver, Noble Sacrifice, Unshakable Will, Revenge. BP limit up. No Guts, no Glory, Courage to Resist. Who Dares Win. MP Saver, Crit Amp, and Counter Savvy. Oh, wait, I wanted to check. Not check. Yes, check. Not Lamia's Tiara. I ended up getting, I think it was another gold hairpin. It did. MP goes down by 5 points. Oh no, by my encumbrance goes up, physical defense goes up, magical defense goes up. MP reduction by 25%. What does this do? Just charm immunity. Do not give a shit. We're going with the gold hairpin. Beautiful. So most of my skills, let's see, jobs for her. How much are they now? 26, 21. Humanoid is at 37. Did I take away her MP reduction skill? No, it's here. It's MP Saver. Okay. Do I have any JP orbs so I can just finish out Gloria's thing? Yep, here we are. Okay, so now she has Raise All. I'm gonna double check what that does again. Provide multiple knockout targets with full HP at 34. Okay. An hour and 20. The last time I was here was at an hour and 5. Well, sorry, 105. Jesus, 120 an hour, 5. 15-hour difference. Just look at that shit. I was like in my 40s. And right now I'm just decked out up the wazoo. Time to fight the Knight's Nexus. Guess our final battle's waiting for us down there. Let's do this.
bad feeling about this.
Yeah, no shit.
It wants it all for itself, huh? Every single memory in the world.
Aye, and not for a good reason. Filthy, corrupted creature. It just wants to destroy the lot of them, to gobble them up full stop.
Hear me, Nexus. It is not your knowledge that mankind fears. It is your greed. Your insatiable need to consume all that we remember. All that we hold dear.
All right? We've got a world to save.
Final showdown, baby.
Man, get it! Leave this to me. Okay, guys, let's do this.
I shall fight.
Let's see how much this shit does now with the limit break.
On to the next one. Keep it up.
I'm sorry? Okay, buddy.
Yes, it does it.
Wild shit. That is... Okay. Ethereal levels of damage. Let's use... Where is it? Don Odyssey. Might bite me in the ass later, but it's fine. Giga Gravity. It's only gonna hit the hand, right? Yeah. Actually, no. Let's not use that. Use Body Slam. I have higher encumbrance this time.
Yeah. Let's go. See how you like this. Try this for size.
What's the plan? More!
You're a demon, I think. So.
This will shut you up. To arms. I have to protect myself. Here we go.
Oh, you have no MP. Okay. Well, let's use Magnifying. Bodyguard again.
Okay then.
I'm surprised they gave you such little HP this time. Hmm.
Okay. Prepare for impact. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Here I
I
go.
felt that.
Just in case. I'm not gonna use my BP here. I feel like there's gonna be more to it.
All shall be annihilated. All shall be destroyed. I am free at last of the chains that bound me. Free to wreak desolation on the land. All shall be devoured. All shall be consigned to oblivion.
Look at that wacky, your type of girl.
Destruction. Annihilation. All shall be consumed.
Where am I?
I can't remember my name.
Who am I? Who are you?
What's happening?
Give your memories up to oblivion. Return to the void, to nothingness.
I can't remember anything.
Who am I again?
I don't understand. Where am I? What's going on?
The whole world is counting on us.
Oh, he or her recently she's single. I think she might be, you know. She's outlived many people, so I don't think, you know, she's been with a single person, you know. Okay, I want Gloria to remember first and foremost.
Gloria, you have to remember. You're the last princess of Musa. You set out on a quest to take back the crystals, and you finally found them all. You're proud, and strong, and totally committed. You were even ready to give your life to save the world. I'll never forget you, or what you've done, or what we've been through together. You have to remember.
Yes. I am Gloria. I am a hero of light, chosen by the water crystal.
Okay, what's the plan?
Okay, so Gloria gets to go next. Oh wait, is the ATP growing up for Elvis too?
Elvis! Don't tell me you've forgotten who you are. Not after you finally unlocked the secrets of that book. You're the best scholar I know, and an even better friend. Nothing phases you, or ever gets you down. But you taught me the best lesson I've ever learned. Don't sweat the details. I did, too. Aye. I did. And I've not forgotten who I am. Elvis, the Earth Crystal's very own hero of light, reporting for duty.
We will survive this, all of us.
Okay, so we have 3 BPs. Not go too crazy on this. Renosis use magnifying glass. I want to use benediction just in case for next turn.
I hope you're looking out for me up there, Lady Emma.
Guess you're at 149k.
Safety first! Time to take a step back. Here I go.
Adele, you left your hometown to search for your sister, remember? And you were brave enough to show us that you were a fairy even though that put you in danger. You risked your life to spread your wings and rescue Martha. You're the only one of your kind willing to give humans a chance. And more than that, you're our friend.
I'm Adele, hero of light and chosen warrior of the Crystal of Fire.
Begone. Dissipate. Perish. You are exiled to oblivion. You shall be lost. Forgotten.
I'm... No...
Please remember who you are. You have to remember. Come on, damn you. You can't go forgetting who you are now of all times.
I remember. You won't get rid of me that easily. I'm not going anywhere.
You'll not be obliterating this one's memory anytime soon.
He's our friend, our partner. We've been through hell together. We'll never forget him. And as long as that's true,
I'll always be here.
okay guys, let's finish this.
Okay, so we have full BP. Good.
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in!
Okay, Dawn of Odyssey. Make sure everyone keeps up their BP. How much does Super Giga Gravity do? Like, do you change its output, or does it still do the same? That still does 7,000, okay.
I've got a little something for you.
Your light knows no bounds! What's the plan?
Ooh, nope, 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 nope.
Let's sort this mess out. You better be ready for this.
Let's heal you. Let's bodyguard everyone else.
Yeah, this'll help. And I'm back. Let's buckle down.
Body slam. You're at how much? 92? Okay.
Let's go. I've got a little something for you. Let's go.
Things suddenly look much brighter. Holy Spirit,
I needed that. Want to see what I can really do? All eyes on me. High shield big enough for all of us. Get used to this. Boom. Perfection.
Okay, so we still have the effects of Dawn of Odyssey. I'm fine with this.
now we're talking.
no MP. You're a funny one.
Perhaps this might help.
Okay then. Okay.
Your body slam. Let's mimic.
See how you like this? I got a little something for you. Let's go. Try this for size.
You're still demon, 26k. This is gonna be real dumb on me, but if it works, and I'm not complaining.
That was a good one. I got another one.
Must be destroyed. Nothing shall remain.
You gotta hurry up, or H. This is your last chance to visit her before she dies. Oh, you're too late. Never mind.
The Nexus! We finally did for it!
It's really over, isn't it?
There's just the one page left. Let's see now.
Maybe it's our memories.
Thank you. All of you.
You're shot. I'm sorry, RH.
What's happening?
I should have given you more time.
I think this island might have been relying on the Nexus to keep it whole.
Then we need to get out of here. It's no good. There's no time.
No! We can't give up now! We mustn't!
What's happening?
Look, everyone!
You have done well, heroes of light. The Knight's Nexus is no more.
Now we return to our true purpose, that of balancing the four great powers.
The land shall be fertile once more, the seas calm and gentle. Peace shall return.
But should your kind succumb once more to temptation, give in to anger, calamity shall soon befall you.
But not now, not here. Thanks to your efforts, this chapter is at an end.
The Knight's Nexus has fallen, and the wall between humanity and fairykind too shall fall.
This being so, accept this, our final blessing.
You shall be returned to the world from whence you came.
Home at last, huh? Aye, seems like it. All's well that ends well, eh?
But is it really, truly over?
Yeah.
When he said the world that they come from, I keep thinking that Seth isn't from
Time to go home.
this area.
Everyone ready?
Yes.
Because he wasn't aware of this country or its politics or anything. When he landed. He's from a different country altogether. Or possibly world. Was I right?
How could... But why?
Okay, so I was not wrong. My assumption is that he's from... I could be wrong, if I'm mispronouncing it or if I'm misremembering the name. But I think it's called Luxembourg, the world from the first game. Did it just end? Yeah, it did. This is the third fucking ending. And the third and final ending. Oh, Lord. I'll definitely say this, right? I do have my gripes with Ready Default 2 in a general sense, but I still had fun with it. The combat, I genuinely enjoy it, right? The nuances behind the class systems and the synergy and how you can work with like all this and the customization is just great. But, and I'm saying this as someone who hasn't played the first Bravely Default and or Bravely Second in like over 10 years, because I played it back when I first released on a 3DS. But I still feel like the first two games were above in terms of both stylism, because this game's chibi style was kind of weird to me. The animations behind it were kind of weird. And story. Maybe if I were to play it now, I'd feel different, right? Because I was right off the cusp of like high school and starting college when the first two games were out, so my memory might be a little fuzzy, but I don't think it'd be that different if I were to play it now. I do like the newer classes. And I'm not sure if... It's weird because like there were instances where I felt that there were some skills that felt like they belonged to some of the ones from the first game. Brave Bearer is an absolutely busted class. Horrible balancing around it. I think that one definitely broke post game for me. I won't say too much about the final boss this time, right? Because like right now I didn't struggle too much with it, but that was because yesterday I spent the entirety of the day, well, not the entirety, but like a solid 10 hours grinding. But there's definitely a lot of challenge here for anyone who's really into this genre. More so than a lot of other games. I kind of also wish that the way that they approach alternate endings were different. Because the first two games, the way that they functioned were... For you to get the other endings, you had to New Game Plus, and at very specific points in the story, a certain gameplay mechanic that you didn't have before was carried over. And using that, you would unlock the rest of the story, right? Here it was just you finish, you save, you reload that save file. Suddenly everything that happened before was a dream, an illusion, the book tells you. So now we gotta do something different. And there's also a weird plot point. Cause like what happens to her? The Nexus is brought back, but Adele's journey technically isn't over. Because Enda's just gone. Is she dead? Did she fuse into the Nexus? Is there a way to save her? Like, they don't even explain that. I don't know. Fun, but I'm conflicted. It didn't even tell me to save that time. What happens if I hit continue?
Hear me, you who chose the harder path, though eternal peace awaited you. That path is not yet at an end. I am wind, by whose blessing you did take your place among the heroes of light. And the wind knows no end, no place of rest. This being so, your journey must continue.
I'm glad I didn't close out the game.
Welcome home.
Wait, did I not just see any credit like 5 minutes ago? The implication the implication from that is what I would assume that there's supposed to be a sequel, right? Because the crystal said you have more adventures to go on. What's the next conquest? Are you talking about IRL or are you talking about in game lore? Because in game lore, I have no idea. IRL, it's supposed to be Dark Souls 3. I do like the art here. But can I actually screenshot that? Actually screenshotting this. Give me a sec. Beautiful. Gets ready to invade. JK PvP and Dark Souls games is really dumb. I usually just play them offline, honestly. I don't care for having people invade me or help me or whatever. I just like experiencing it, like, you know, without many interruptions. Give me a minute. Okay. New game plus feature has been unlocked. This will now allow you to start with a new playthrough with elements such as jobs and items carried over. Uh, are they all jobs or are they just some of them? Complete chapter 7. Complete the game in hardest setting without changing the difficulty. Okay. If you don't save, you won't be able to start a new game plus. Showing this data will take you to the save point on the Isle of Nothingness. Real quick, I just want to see what carries over. Captured monsters as well. Character levels, job levels, money. Okay, that's interesting. Well, either way, like I said, next thing on the list is DS3. Have to get it. Have to get it, because, when I had it, like, a few months back, it was because a friend lent it to me, but I wasn't doing anything with it, really. And, just gave it back to him. I'm gonna have to get a copy. Probably get it tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will stream tomorrow night, or if I'll do it on Sunday, then it really depends on, I guess how I organize my schedule. Either way, let's see, who's online right now so we could end up rating them. I don't think there's too much else that I can do here in the game. I already did all the asterisks. I don't think there's even a secret boss, is there? Actually, let me Google that real quick. I'm just genuinely curious. BD2 secret boss. So apparently you can fight Gwendolyn. Hi, Crafter. How do you get to Gwendolyn, actually? Wait. How you fight? Let's see how you proc the fight. Anyway, hola, ¿cómo estás? You must bait him into flying. No. Okay, so apparently for you to proc the fight, you need to have unlocked the conditions for the third ending, which I already did. And I have to go to the cemetery. That is in Rimdal. You know what? Why not? Why the fuck not? I've already kicked everyone else's ass. Why not kick his? Leaving no boss unfucked. Here we go. None of my items were used, right? No, the Mega Elixir was absolutely consumed. Okay. How much money do I have? Only 7.8k. Should be over here. For the cemetery. Here. Save. Gotta save over you.
A dragon? Whoa. Here it comes!
You're in for a treat.
All right then.
Okay, what's the plan?
Oh. Oh. You actually have a pretty decent amount of HP. Okay, wait. 580k is nothing to laugh at. How goes it? It goes great. Ended up beating the final boss, and before I end everything, I decided to go after a secret one. Which, you know, Google tells you how to get to him. Anyway, what about you, Yuki? How's your night going? Oh, he reflects physical damage. Okay, good to know.
See how you like this?
Does that apply to magic too?
Let's see now.
And I'm back.
Sacred powers restore you.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Safety first.
It's going. Was vibing with Goku while he's on Rivals and Neo Minecraft. Been a chill night. You off tomorrow or you work tomorrow? Yeah, let's try magic. Do you counter magic? Wanna see.
Try this for size.
All right then.
Well, that counts as physical damage. Okay. Might have to rethink that. You work 4 to 10? Okay. Gotcha. You're a beast. Just gonna hit you with wait, actually no. Why am I wasting MP on that? Okay, so 1 Beast Slayer, 1 Mimic, 1 Mimic. See if I can paralyze you.
Found your Achilles heel.
You're immune to paralysis. Capiche?
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, I'm going all in.
So elixir myself. I need to get gravity. Might as well.
Here, try this. Ha, let's go. Yeah, see how you like this? I'll cover you. Nope, still standing. No, no.
Let me see. Holy Spirit, heal me.
You're not off till Wednesday. You get Wednesday and Thursday. Capiche. Does this also counter?
Leave it to me. Hey, don't you dare run away from me.
It did not. Okay,
Did you see
beautiful.
that?
I'll cover you. Still standing.
Well, Adele's dead.
Pathetic.
Okay. Arise. Versus Asuna. There we go. And let me also use it on you.
Sacred powers restore you. Holy Spirit, heal you. Sacred powers restore you.
Here I go.
Gonna be here a bit.
Okay.
You have 0 BP. Use Dawn of Odyssey.
Yeah. No. I've got a little something for you. I'll cover you. Nope. Still standing.
Said you were immune to paralysis, so gonna hit you with 3 of these. And an elixir on. Actually, no. I should probably hit Elvis first with the elixir. Okay.
my strength.
Better luck next time. I'm going all in.
Use an elixir on myself. Phoenix Cell on you. Zero gravity. That should be something else I can do. Phase BP bump. That'll take me down 2 points. So I'll be at -3. Not worth it. Reduce BP by 1 for all allies and enemies whose BP is 1 or more. And increase hit by 1 for anyone who's below. No. Not worth it. Already have Dawn of Odyssey out on play. Calls enemies. Lose 1 BP 3 times at regular intervals. No. Oh, fuck it. Don't use all my BP. There we go.
This'll do it. Thanks. Here, try this. See how you like this.
You are about to witness my true power.
This should cure all. Don't have to use any BP on that, so we're good on that front.
Let the light ease your pain. Much better.
Probably should have saved it just in case. That Gwen has a skill that takes away my fucking what's its face? MP, but I don't think he would. Why am I using Plant Slayer? Please don't kill me. Oh, okay.
This'll do it. I owe you one. Let's go. I'll cover you. Here, try this.
Get an off PC for a night. I'm happy you beat the boss. Well, don't. I appreciate you hanging on by, Yuki. If you're gonna get off PC and get some rest, I appreciate you coming on by, and you should get some rest if that's what you're aiming for. Take care, and I'll be talking to you probably tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, tomorrow Saturday. So don't have too much going on.
I'll cover you.
Check this out. Yeah.
Hang in there, all right? I'll be ready for this.
Getting sound. Are you next? You might be. Okay. Defender. Harsh appraisal. Can I blind you? Is that an option? Well, those getting rezzed. Might as well use an elixir on her too then.
Aye, this should do it. Best knuckle down. That's a stop.
Sorry to be a pain.
Oh man, get it! Leave this to me. Okay, guys, let's do this.
Thank you for your assistance.
22k. Nice.
Something must be done.
You inflicted death on Seth. Okay.
Yes, more.
So Arise. Does Asuna get rid of Doom? It does. Okay. So let's do that. White magic. Uraga for everyone. Let's also hit Seth. No. Do I want to hit Seth with an elixir? Because he's getting healed. Actually, no, I'll increase everyone's luck. That way we get higher crit chances.
Sacred powers restore you. Holy Spirit, heal you. It is my duty to assist those in need. Wonderful. Check this out.
Oh, he doesn't counter in the air. Good to know.
Safety first.
Better luck next time.
Sorry to trouble you.
Yeah,
You're going to regret hurting my friends. Let's see now. I am in your debt.
Okay. You're still only halfway. You're next.
You better be ready for this.
Might as well use elixir. I'm gonna use it on Gloria because she also needs the MP for healing.
Knuckle down. Yeah, this'll help.
Such power.
Time for a spot of revenge.
Phoenix down. They also give you an elixir. I think 2 super gravities are decent enough here, right?
this'll do it. Here, try this. I've got a little something for you. See how you like this.
Things suddenly look much brighter. You will
Wake up,
regret your impertinence.
Okay. So, Arise. Uraga.
Sacred powers restore. Holy Spirit, heal you. Very unfair.
Okay, what's the plan?
Do body slam. Mimic.
Try this for size. Let's go. See how you like this.
Yeah, I'm all set. This should do it. Check this
No crits? Thank you. Dragon is next. Let me boss. Wait, actually, does Elixir get rid of Remedy? Does not get rid of Doom.
Time to take a step back. Safety first. Best knuckle down. Aye, this should do it. That.
To Dawn of Odyssey.
Yeah. I need to do something about this. I'll cover you. Better luck next time. Pathetic. Better luck next time.
Sacred powers restore Holy Spirit's healing.
You saved my bacon there. I feel 10 times
Now
tougher.
you've made me mad. Well, are you ready?
I'm guessing this will do
Don't you dare run away from
Cap.
me. I enjoyed
Yep.
that. Just as spectacular as I thought I'd be.
That's what I'm talking about.
My light knows no
Okay.
bounds.
Oh, you can use Asuna on everyone. Actually? Okay. Not bad. Also want to use Benediction. And for our boy over here, Elvis, I want you to get some more MP.
Sacred powers restore you. Holy Spirit's heal.
Cheers. I owe you one. I can take it.
This should do it.
Okay, what's the plan?
I'm gonna take physical damage, aren't I? Yep, I probably will.
Try this for size. Let's go. See how you like this. Try this for size.
Things suddenly look much brighter, right? Okay.
Phoenix Sound. I'm sure you at 142.
Hey, try this.
And I'm back. No, no.
Check this out. Ha! This should do
Want
it.
to see what I can really do? You better be ready for this.
Bring you back.
Here, this'll help.
I owe you one.
I'll cover you.
Asshole.
Time to take a step back. No,
Please, you must get up. Sacred powers restore you. Nothing to worry. Holy Spirit's heal.
Okay, you're defaulting. I can work with this. Or Dawn of Odyssey.
Here I go.
You're next? You are. Okay. So, Elixir on Seth. And I'm probably gonna die after using this, so Beast 1, 2, 3.
Let's see now. Check this out.
Oh, am I taking less damage from that?
better luck next time. We've got to do something. Okay. All right. Ah!
Okay, Elixir for Gloria. Might as well get one hit in here. So, here you go.
This'll do it.
All right. This favor will not be forgotten. Fight
How
another
you
day.
like this?
Prepare to meet your
Adele, no. Restores all allies HP, cures all status ailments. I'm not sure if this revives, so I kind of don't want to use that.
Here I go. I'm going all in. Prepare for impact. See how you like this. I'll cover you.
You are about to witness my true power.
They arise. We're gonna use Kuraga 2 times. Actually, I might want to use Asuna on Big Boy Elvis over here.
Sacred powers
I'm
restore
not done
you.
yet. It's nothing. You'll pay for this.
Oh, you're so full of it.
This'll do it.
My time has not yet come.
No, still standing. Huh? Here, try this.
I am in your debt.
That's a problem.
Better luck next time. Do something. All right. Oh.
1, 2, 3.
This'll do it. Here, try this. This'll do it.
I need you, living Elvis.
You saved my bacon there. It's nothing.
Thank you. Okay. 72k. Not sure when Gloria gets to go, so would rather use my 2 BP on Elixir and everyone. So for you and for you. Use it on myself as well. Okay.
Hey, I shall endeavor to return the favor. Hey, try this.
Okay, what's the plan? Yeah. Pathetic.
You're at 2. You have 0 BP. Harsh Appraisal. Bodyguard for everyone. Gloria goes next, so hopefully you don't die here.
I'll cover you. No big deal. Let's buckle down. Safety first.
Prepare to meet your maker. Are you watching carefully? Let the light ease your pain.
Haha, back in the game.
That ought to make a difference. Now we're talking. Right then.
I'll be looking, we're at 72k. You're gonna counter everything. Let me just wait till you start flying again.
You don't want it. Better luck next time.
Nothing like the law of thanks. Let me see.
Suna for everyone. Kiraga. That'll be specifically for Elvis, but I feel like he's gonna counter the moment I do Asuna, so might as well just heal all.
I'll cover you. I can take it.
Sacred powers restore
I
you.
owe you one.
Oh, there goes Elvis.
You are going to regret hurting my friends. Let's see now.
Oh, that's a start. Back in business. Right. You'll pay for this. Serious. I'm going all in.
You mimic. How much would it do? You're at 42. If all of them crit, I could win. I don't think they're all gonna crit though. I'll probably take you down to like in the teens, maybe 20s.
This'll do it.
All right. Let's go again.
Yeah.
To arms.
20s. I was right.
Holy spirits feel you. Sacred cows restore you.
Time to play my trump cards.
Pressure appraisal. Bodyguard for everyone? Yep, bodyguard for everyone.
That's just stuff. I'll cover you. Best buckle down.
What's the plan?
They're at 21. I can only do about 3 hits before you kill me. But if somehow I can crit all 3, then we're good. Oh, because of the appraisal from Elvis. Okay, yeah. That just redirected all the damage back to him. And I got an achievement for beating Gwendolyn. Okay, now officially we're done. Honestly, that was definitely a lot tougher than Knights of Nexus. Knights of Nexus just had a lot more dialogue going on and cutscenes and the whole "remember who you are" thing, which by all means this is kind of cool, but you know, explains to me how the dragon was meant to be stronger in Knights of Nexus. We head to the inn, and I think that's pretty much it for Bravely Default 2. I don't think there's any other bosses. Let me quickly check that out real quick as well. No, it's just him. Secret optional boss Gwendolyn. And I don't think that's... Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's see who's alive so we can rate out time. Like I said, next game on the list is Dark Souls 3. Gotta get myself a copy, so that might... I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow. But so when I hit live and stream it, probably... If not tomorrow, then Sunday. Is there any recommendations for raids that you guys have? If not, then, let's see. Because right now, we have Cleveland. He's alive. He's doing some Silk Song. Definitely interested in playing that myself at some point, so I don't want to see too much of it, not gonna lie. So if I do that, I'll just be raiding and hopping off relatively quickly, because I don't want to spoil myself too much. There's Sleepy Ryuko, she's doing Resident Evil Village, and then there's Shock Phobia, he's doing... I'll tell you the name of the game in a second. I don't think I've heard of this one before. Eternia Noctis. Looks like a very difficult platformer. Somewhat in... Not exactly, but very similar to like Celeste-ish in terms of gameplay. My thing is that this is more... There seems to be more combat here. Meanwhile, Celeste is a lot more platformer focused. You know, I'll just rate Chalk. Pretty chill dude. Friends with Puna and the gang. And I haven't rated him in a hot minute, so might as well say hi to him. Also got some channel points. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for singing by Bravely Default 2. It's definitely been a long one. Thank you so much for participating and putting up with my bullshit for... How long have I been doing this? About a month? Give or take? Maybe a little bit longer. Yes, it was around that time frame. Anyway, have a nice one, and I'll be seeing you either tomorrow or Sunday. Night.